And it's me, Jenny Zagrino, here with Jeff Leach.
That's
and
me.
That's Jeff. And this is Show Me Your Feed. This is the show where we explore the social media algorithm pages, videos of our guests, of ourselves.
Doom scrolling
Because Big Daddy algorithm is always watching, okay?
Yeah.
So this show, we're going to figure out, why did that video come up in your feed?
Yeah, what were you talking about that your phone was listening to?
Yeah,
what
why are
kind
you
of
so weird?
content you've been digesting? Which racist uncle was overheard and now you're being shown MAGA clips?
Exactly.
What's going on?
How sad are you today? How happy are you today? Why is that coming in? Is it the algorithm feeding you, or are you feeding the algorithm?
There we go.
Wasn't that
Who
good?
feeds who?
That was good.
Yeah.
God, it was so
Yeah,
good.
love it.
I'm really excited. We have this amazing comedian. She's so funny. She has a special on Netflix. She has an amazing Don't Tell that launched her. I love her. She's great. Leslie Liao, hello.
Hey.
Leslie Liao. I already
Hi.
fucked her name up.
Hi.
Because
You left me
know
hanging
what?
with the
You
applause.
said it like butter.
Okay,
Leslie
yeah,
Liao.
yeah, but then I was like, in my head, I was like, don't do the thing don't do the thing.
What thing? Do you want to tell us?
Yeah,
Jeff?
what thing, Jeff?
Oh, okay.
Don't
so
introduce me as.
If you want to find Leslie's amazing work, obviously you can check out her website, Leslie Liao, which is LeslieLiao or
Very good.
.com, or you can also check out her Instagram, which the ladies are making me say for some reason, just so I can get cancelled. Resri Real. Take out the L's, pop in an R, and there
I'm not
it
going to
is.
change it. I made that in college. I'm not changing
I don't
it.
think you should.
I have to commit to it.
No other
Leslie Real.
white dudes want to say it.
They
on
don't want to
other
say it.
podcasts,
They're
yeah.
terrified to say it.
I mean,
They look at me dead in the eyes and are like, "Don't make me say this."
I'm
and I'm like,
uncancelable at this
"Say
point.
it."
And then your phone slowly comes up. Say it.
I
Do
grab
it.
their shoulders. I say, "Say it."
Yeah. I mean, if
Scream
people
it.
try and cancel me, I'll just form a cult like all the other
there it is.
arseholes.
Look
That's what
at
we
it.
do, right?
See,
There it
I
is.
sure-
Well, I will say I made that handle in college when my college friend, a very nice white man,
Yes.
started giggling at my name and goes,
Those
"You know
aren't
what your
things.
name is? It's Resri Real."
I also like that the location of your photo to your name makes you
Looking
look like you're
directly at
judging
it.
your
Thank you
own
for
name.
noticing that as
a little
well.
bit like, whoa, she really called herself that?
That was slightly intentional. I
Yeah,
thought it was
there
a
you
go.
nice touch. Thank you for noticing that as well.
I notice everything.
And
I'm
Auntie
here.
Resri.
What's
Yeah, because now my nephews and niece call me Auntie Resri.
That's hilarious.
I think they're allowed to say it. I don't know.
What's Kumon?
You don't know what Kumon is?
No, I don't know what
Oh,
Kumon
come on,
is.
is it's a tutoring service.
Oh.
With the saddest face.
Yes, you can even pull. That's fun to pull up.
Put that up.
So Kumon is
Kumon.
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 it's like a tutoring school that teaches kids like math and English. It's like supplemental tutoring to like existing
Did
school.
you used to do that?
I did, yeah.
Oh, wow,
I
okay.
did.
All right,
My parents made
Now
me.
you're just why can't I speak? Now you're just educating the masses with your humor.
So
So
the
look at
O
the-
of Kumon is fascinating.
The O
it's
is
like a sad
so
Asian tired kid. Wait. I don't. Yeah, they should have it bigger. Maybe if
Yeah.
you Google Kumon logo or something.
It blows my mind that is still their logo for this long of just the saddest kid being like, I have to go
You know
to
what?
tutoring.
At least it's honest branding. Like they're
There's
not
that.
lying to any
You're
of
gonna
us.
hate this.
You're gonna hate this.
This
and
is going to be
Yeah.
6 months of torture
Yeah.
for you. You're going to have to do this in the summertime when your friends are outside
yeah, I did
playing.
it like every day.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Yeah, look
it's
at-
good. Yeah. Honestly, I wish I could own that somehow. Like I wish I could put that in merch or something.
Nothing says math reading and success to me
I
than
know.
that. You know,
It's been that forever. It's been
forever.
that forever.
It is. It's always so wild.
How
And
did
then-
you learn about this? How did
Because
you
I
learn
remember
about Kumon?
passing by a Kumon and seeing that and being like, what the fuck?
And it
is
was only
this?
Asian kids do it because I already had like straight A's. I
Yeah.
already was great in school. But my mom was like, she put me in it because she knew that I was nervous with taking tests.
Bit stereotypical of you.
And
though,
it's like
a little bit.
I know. No, I know. But it's like an open mic for test
Yeah.
taking.
Yeah.
You know?
Oh, okay. Well, at the bottom, it used to look like that. Who? Okay,
Someone
see what it
added a
says
tear.
19
Someone
because
had like
it
a
killed
goth tear.
somebody. No, so you see the
This one
bottom,
down here, over
Yeah.
here, bottom right.
the little.
The little blue one, yeah. That's spot on.
I know. I want to rebrand it for myself.
I know.
Let me play with my friends.
It could maybe it's like a sad cookie.
I kind of want to get this for my laptop. Thank you for this. This is inspiring. I want to get this.
Yeah,
sticker
you
for
should
my
get
laptop.
that. Get a tattoo
Have you thought
of it.
about redoing your profile picture on your Instagram page and just you're getting an editor to move your eyes slightly further apart to the sides and pulling a really sad face and moving your mouth over here?
That's what I want to do.
Yeah.
Like,
You
this is
can-
inspiring me to rebrand it for myself.
Be the
Ask
Kumon
AI.
face.
Yeah.
Become the Kumon.
Yeah, ask AI to make you into the Kumon.
You know,
How
I don't.
horrifying would that be?
I could do that. I
don't
could
use that
move some
stuff.
eyes and a mouth. That's,
Do you guys use the ChatGPT stuff?
no, I'm
I don't
too.
use
I'm
it.
too.
For some things I do.
Oh, really?
Oh my.
If I would need to write copy for like
I don't even know
a
where
comedy
to
show.
go.
Yeah.
I don't even know
Wait.
where to go
Me
Can
neither.
I
to
say
use
this?
ChatGPT. Is it a downloadable app?
No,
or
because
is
it's
it?
ChatGPT.
It's a website?
Google. Yeah. So every time I want to write copy, so I'll be like, write copy for a comedy show starring da 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 da, and every time that fails, it goes. It says, "Get on the comedy train." Every single time.
That's all it says.
It does a whole thing, but it's always like the comedy train is leaving the station. Every single time I do it, and I have to be like, "What is this AI thinking comedy?"
It's an open
is?
micer. ChatGPT is an open micer, basically.
Yeah, I
just
bet
like
if you
writing
went to
their first bit.
ChatGPT and was like, write a comedy, copy for a comedy show starring all three of us, it would say, "The comedy train is
Get on the comedy
leaving the
train."
station."
Choo-choo, it's leaving the station. Hop aboard.
While Jeff does that, so what is your?
What do you want me to write?
So write copy.
Yeah.
Write copy for a comedy show with, and then put all of our
Leslie
names in
Liao.
it. Leslie
Oh no.
Jenny
Jeffrey
Zagrina.
Reach
Jen-
and Jenny
Jenny
Zaglino
Zaglino. At the comedy
at
store.
the Chuckle Fuck Hut in West Covina.
Yeah. And then it's gonna have so many like little, it's gonna be great.
I really hope it works because if this doesn't come up with a train,
Then
metaphor,
we'll-
then we've really wasted
Well-
5 minutes of this podcast.
Hey, I was about to get into Leslie talking about her relationship to social media.
That's what I wanna know.
Well, that's working.
That's what I want to know. Social media, how do you use it? Do you use it? How many hours, if we looked at your phone, would it say screen time every day?
A lot.
Yeah.
You know.
yeah.
I don't
Damn,
like
it
the
doesn't
third
say
degree
it.
already. This is like really. Oh, you wait.
All right, doesn't
Get
say
ready
it.
to LOL.
Get ready to laugh.
Prepare
out
for an
loud.
unforgettable night of comedy. This
Yo,
isn't terrible.
What does it say? Fresh off the funniest online sketches and stand-up routines. Are you on the funniest
Sure.
sketches?
Nope.
Leslie's humor is a delightful mix of personal anecdotes and sharp satire.
You are
She's-
unapologetic.
I'm unapologetic, and I bring a fresh and funny perspective to the stage.
Razor sharp wit, irreverent humor,
Oh.
clever observations. No mention of dick jokes, though, which
No,
is
no, no,
upset me
no,
slightly.
no.
This is
It's
like
a wild
kind of
ride, though.
accurate. No, it's accurate.
Yeah, but, come for the laughs, stay for the fun. What?
Not
What?
one mention of a comedy train.
All right. Well, every time I do it, it goes comedy train.
Dude, this is kind of good though.
All right.
This is kind of fucked
I'm
up.
telling you, that's why I use it. Because I'm like,
Yeah.
it's
This
easy
is fucked
and it'll
up.
do all the hashtags for you.
She's here to make sure your laughter doesn't stop. Never.
The train doesn't stop.
The train
that we
will
never
not
get off
stop.
this train.
There's no destination for this.
Whether you're a
comedy
diehard
train.
comedy fan or just looking for a great time, this is a show you do not want to miss.
I mean, this is long, If it
Yeah.
was just a normal show, it's a lot, but it's a good base.
But it works, and
Yeah.
you put this, you put it into your social media, boom, you're up on the algorithm. It's long, it does everything for you. I just do it. It's quick, it's easy.
Wow, this freaks me out. Yeah, I never use this chat.
I'm a bad person.
I'm gonna
So,
start. I'm gonna
how
start
do you
doing
like
everything.
social media?
I mean, I use it. Look, I'm on it all the time. It's
For work or for pleasure or an equal pleasure? For work or for personal use? Because it's not pleasurable anymore. A lot of social
not
media.
pleasurable.
I
As
mean,
well.
I get that dopamine hit.
Or
Yeah.
one or the other, or an equal blend of both.
It's both. It's both, and it sucks because now I feel like social media is like our job.
Yeah.
Like I really do feel like I always have to just give people the information on the comedy, and like I do find if I post personal stuff, people just are like, fuck off. Like I'm not here to see
Yeah.
your weekend. Like I for real feel that way. Like there's no interest.
Right.
So I feel like I enjoy it less because now it's work.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
before we used it for work, it was silly. Like it was like fun. So I do spend a lot of time on the explore page because your feed when you look at people's posts. Like
Yeah.
I don't know any rhyme or reason to what they show you and when and how now.
Yeah.
So I look at stories to be lazy because those are on top, and then I go to my Discover to just learn more about myself.
I think we should go to your Discover page.
I would love to see your Discover
Let's see
page.
your
I'd like to
Discover
discover your Discover page.
I offered this. I think you should make everyone do this.
Well, we will now.
We're going to add a quick stop to this comedy train. Hop off at a station called Your Discover page.
Yeah, let's see it.
And
Okay,
see
this
what
is
sites.
okay. I don't know why it's this now. I'm on it now.
I think
right.
Leslie's phone is connected. Yeah.
Should I?
Seen it yet.
Here, let me click to the. Oh no, I'm not yet. Here we go.
All right, we're switching it up.
Okay.
Let's
You are
see it.
connected?
We are connected.
Okay.
Okay, this is horrifying.
Taylor
All right.
Swift, disgusting.
See, here's the thing.
Dating.
I feel like I'm out of touch with pop culture
Until you
stuff.
date a generous man.
Yeah. So, and also, like, I have a boyfriend, but for whatever reason, I'm getting
He's
all
just
these.
not generous.
I'm getting all these like,
Yeah.
what are yellow flags in a new relation? And I can't help it. You'll
Wait,
never-
hang on. I need education. What's a yellow flag? I know green and red flags. What's a yellow flag?
Yellow is like cautious. Like, okay, this could be weird in the future.
It's like something to keep your eye out on. It's
Yeah.
nothing to make you run away now. It's exactly what you would think, a yellow flag.
Yeah.
You'll never understand how much men love to provide for their women. Not rich, but generous.
I don't know why I get these, but I clicked on it.
Yeah.
But I clicked on it, and this is the thing with the algorithm. It doesn't give a fuck if you hate click
Right,
or like
right,
click.
right.
Yeah.
They don't care.
No, it just goes,
No.
you looked at this for half a second.
So-
This must be what your life is now.
Yeah.
Hidden camera in our Airbnb.
Wedding stuff? Is this you? Have you been talking about marriage with your partner? Is this why this has come up?
I don't
Or
know
do
who
you,
this
are you just
is.
into bald people?
I don't know who this man is or these people are. I've been.
I do. These are UK sort of Z-list celebrities in the UK.
So that's what my algorithm
Wow.
thinks that I'm into is like, you know,
This is because you gave me a
international
follow on
celebrities.
Instagram and it went, if
Yeah.
you like Z-list British celebrities, you will love.
I love it. And then it's like interior design.
So
and then
I love interior design. I love a cozy interior design. And then it's
Oh,
like,
yeah.
you know, Trader Joe's, how do I make a meal out of 4 things?
Oh,
like that's
perfect.
very Leslie.
That's perfect.
Like I'm a lazy cooker. You know what I mean?
Right,
So it's fun.
Yeah.
And then a lot of it is, you know, like
I remember
Because
our question,
what happened?
I paid for the ride.
I know you was
I
going to
paid
say
for
that.
the
You didn't pay
cab
for the
ride.
date, though. What happened
Well,
was...
because-
so
No.
Go ahead.
I don't
We
know
went to a
why.
party.
I love whatever was happening.
I feel behind on like pop culture. You know how like
Right,
back in
right.
the day, like we all knew what was happening with
Yeah.
Jennifer and Brad, but now there's like too many celebrities and
Too many Brads.
too many Brads. And,
Spoiler alert, they broke up, just so you know.
oh, they did.
Yeah.
Yeah, but apparently
Didn't
they
work
are.
out.
Apparently, to a video I did watch on my feed, they are twin flames.
Well, every time J Lo and Ben Affleck break up, Jennifer and Brad get back together. That's,
that's
how
a
it
good
works. You have to
theory.
keep the power balance.
I
Otherwise,
sometimes I check on J
Hollywood
Lo
falls apart.
every other week.
Yeah.
I check on her.
yeah.
Yeah, she should.
Yeah, I check her.
We need to see-
Make sure
profile.
she's okay.
Yeah, I just check on like a random huge star. I'll be like, are they good? And then I check on J Lo. I check on
How was J Lo last
Lady
week?
Gaga. I think they're going through a divorce. Is
Yes,
from what I'm picking
true,
up on.
it's true, yeah.
I just want her to be happy. I don't know her.
I met
Yeah.
a lady who
Neither
bought
does
half
Mariah
of their.
Carey.
No,
No?
Mariah
Oh,
I
Carey
like to
does
check
not
on
know her.
Mariah. I like to check on
We
Mariah.
discovered that on our last episode. I met a lady at a party it was actually months ago.
Yeah.
Who had bought a bunch of cabinets from Ben Affleck and J Lo's house at like ridiculously cheap price.
what a great
And
idea.
she was like, I got all these amazing things from this estate sale. And I was like, we were like, who is it? And she was like, apparently it's J Lo and blah. They're getting
my
divorced
gosh.
again. That was months ago. So
See, that perfectly merges my algorithm.
Yeah.
Interior design and celebrity gossip.
there you go.
Yeah,
You know?
you could have been there getting a cabinet.
I didn't put that together. But my interior design is like who I want to be.
Right.
And then I'm nosy. I get curious about like, I feel like not plugged in as much
Yeah.
anymore.
Right.
Weirdly, because we all aren't watching Access Hollywood together anymore.
Yeah.
Like
Right,
we
sure.
used to, didn't we all?
Never, no. But
no,
yeah.
no.
I don't know. Okay, so this is for
I
no one.
watched
But you are from
Wishbone
here. You're
and
from
Antiques
California.
Roadshow. Okay,
Different-
I was a PBS
See, our algorithms
kid.
were different. Yeah, like algorithms existed before this. Like we
Right,
all
right.
chose our own content adventure.
We were
Yeah.
the algorithm. We were specifically
Yes.
curating what we
Yeah.
wanted,
Yes.
or our friends around us did. Yeah.
And now it's horrifyingly here on our phone
yeah,
every day.
yeah.
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 Should we get into some of what's on our phones?
I want to see the videos you brought in.
Yeah,
if,
let's
if
kick
this
it
is
off.
what's going on,
Okay.
let's see what showed up.
Okay.
Does Leslie need to disconnect so we can bring up the thing, or is it all good? Okay, great, cool. So this is your first video that you brought
I'm
us today.
excited.
So horrified.
This looks-
I'm trying to be vulnerable for the show for you, okay?
I'm judging the
vulnerable.
knife
Okay.
already. That's an
Horrifying.
IKEA blade, which is
Like, also,
I've
do you have the
judged that.
volume? Obviously, sorry.
yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Not to micromanage this professional. Yeah.
So this is by Emi Kofugio on Instagram. It says YouTube short version slime cooking.
Oh my God, is this
all right,
slime?
Here we go.
I've
Apple
seen
pie
these
slime
videos.
cooking.
Okay, all right.
That's it.
This is all fake baking material. It's not real butter. It's made out of clay. She is making a fake slime
So
apple
the
pie.
apples are fake as well.
It's all fake.
What's that? What are the apples made out of?
It's she's a genius. She's an artist, and I want her to get fucking respect.
Oh my God.
I want her to get respect as an artist. She's fake. That's a fake egg. That is fake flour. But see how the texture
Yeah,
mimics
it's
what would be a
perfect.
real apple pie. And look at that texture. That's dough. Look at that fake
my
apple.
It's a little,
Look at it, look at it.
sticky, but
And
the
then
lashes
she
are
actually,
good.
and look at when she cuts it.
Even sounds like an apple pie.
Look at and then she
Does she eat
tears
it?
it apart. Oh, she
my
tears it apart.
God.
Does that make you feel something? She tears it apart. She rips it apart.
How do you? This is first of all, I
This is
know who
really
this
what I
appeals
watched
to.
before
I've
bed.
seen-
This is an
seen some of
ASMR. Have you ever
these.
considered you might be an ASMR fan?
It's ASMR at night. If I cannot go to bed,
Okay.
yeah.
that's what I play. I
Fake
go to
apple
her
pie
channel,
being squelched up.
and she has a beautiful YouTube channel that is beautifully like organized of
Yeah.
categories of like slime, and like you see her create like a fake Starbucks matcha drink and then like
Yeah.
rip it apart. So you see, it's really beautiful. It tells a story.
Right.
You see her create it and then fucking tear it to shreds.
Do you like those
something
tiny
beautiful about
cooking
that.
videos?
Feels good.
You know those tiny cooking
do
videos?
like
You ever seen it
those.
with like where it's
Yeah.
like minuscule little tiny frying pan and
Those
butter?
make me anxious.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I would
Yeah.
have thought.
I feel
Because
like
I just want to smash it. Like,
ASMR, which I started to get a lot of. Anytime you watch those one girls that do the and it
Yeah.
it makes me like kind of want to throw up a little
oh,
bit.
go to her YouTube channel.
Let's
yeah.
go.
YouTube channel.
Her YouTube channel is gorgeous. It's decadent. She has millions of followers and fans. Her videos are curated. They're beautiful, and they all have a theme. They're visual. So I love.
What's her YouTube?
It's in the
It's
Instagram.
Amico-
In that Instagram profile, there was a link in the. It was the link on
It's
there.
basically the name of her Instagram, which is like Amico Fujo.
Yeah.
She's an artist, dude. She's an artist.
That
Yeah.
is art.
Like that is talent.
Have you
and
seen
skill.
the candle one? There's a woman who does candle like that, but it's all candles and wax. And
That's-
then she
yeah, yeah.
Can I be
turns it.
honest? Like, I get the appeal, like being a kid and making things with Play-Doh and stuff like that. I understand the creative element of it. But it feels like
Did you hear that? Did you hear that?
it does. It does feel a little bit. I don't know. What a fucking investment of time to doing something that I feel is pointless.
Yeah, but comedy's
I mean, is
pointless.
stand up any better? Yeah, seriously, dude. What an investment
gonna
of our
sit-
time.
Yeah, but you can
She's-
change someone's
No, but-
perception of a concept with jokes.
This
but
is a perception of a
gorgeous.
concept
This is
of what reality
gorgeous.
is.
It's art.
This is this what is
You're right.
this?
It's visceral art. You can touch
Yeah.
it. You can.
Yeah.
It's you know.
You're experiencing visuals and sound and feeling, and it's
Yeah.
And then I bet she moisturizes her hands real nice because she
bet she
make
does.
it like
1.2 million people agree with you at least on
Yeah.
this
Million
YouTube
followers.
account, and
Only 28 dislikes.
yeah,
Oh, how dare they? How dare
What?
they?
you should
Get a
personally
life.
respond to every single one of those people
No,
if it shows
no.
who dislikes
Why would you
it.
hate? No.
Yeah, why would you hate
Why would you hate on her?
Can you
slime?
play this in the back? Can we just see what happens to this? Does she
You can play her
mush
channel
this up?
all
Does she
throughout
just
the
mush this
episode.
up?
So everyone has a
Oh,
different.
look. Oh wow.
Just
This is, yeah.
This is like
Look,
the same
this is
people
a
who watch.
compilation. She makes compilations.
These are the same people who watch pimple popping videos and stuff like that. I think.
Yeah,
Do you know
but
what I mean?
this
It's
is
like-
more like family friendly than pimple popping.
Yeah,
this
you're
is
right.
the Pixar version of pimple popping. This is weird, but and I hate admitting this, but yeah, if I cannot sleep at night, I'll throw on her YouTube channel, and I sleep like a little baby.
You're right. The manicure is on point as well. The hands look very soft.
It's very
the skin
There's
is
a lot
flawless.
of farting noises for this one.
There's different noises. There's like foam slime. There's clear slime. There's different genres, and it's a whole movement. The slime movement.
Yeah.
Did you ever used to pop bubble wrap? Did anyone ever used to do that?
Yes.
Get bubble
Yes.
wrap? Yeah, I can see the appeal. Maybe I'm coming round to it.
Yeah.
I'm a little hard right now. I'm not going to lie to
Yeah.
you.
I
So
know.
maybe I'm
You're
getting
gonna-
what it's about.
Yeah, and
It's-
she's good. She has it's like the pizza dough.
look
Like
at
she
that.
has a choreography
okay,
to
I
it.
can't.
Okay,
You gotta
sorry.
stop.
I just always want to shout her out. She's that's her name.
Shout out to
I
Emiko.
respect
Emiko.
it.
Oh, actually,
For me, there is a point where like those kind of squishy noises.
it just starts freaking you out a little bit.
Can't.
Do you guys pop your knuckles?
Yeah.
No.
So
Yes.
yeah, that drives you crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Does it drive you crazy?
I pop my knuckles.
Okay.
But it's a
Have you seen this lady?
I don't know if you want to see it. Is it a knuckle thing?
No, it's breadface vlog.
Oh, I mean,
No, I
yeah,
haven't.
I like bread
it's like
face.
the same kind of thing, right?
This
She
is
like
this is
smashes
sexual.
her. No, she like smashes her face.
Let's
into
see- let's
bread.
see
Yeah,
what- let's
this is
click
not
on
the
one of them-
same.
click on one of
She
those videos.
smashes
Let's
her
see it.
face into bread,
I
and then
never
people
have
come.
heard of this. People
People
come from
come?
this?
Sexual thing.
I'm sure. I'm sure.
That's not a sexual thing.
I'm sure it's sexual for some people. For real.
100%.
Yeah,
This is a
for real.
sexual thing. People are like, oh yeah, hot girl smushing her face into bread. Okay.
All right, now we're talking.
Okay, just let's
now
say
we're
for the
talking.
record, this was not my video I submitted. I want this to be on the podcast. On the podcast, this is not a
That's-
Resri.
You didn't submit it, but it looks like you're doing
No,
it. It's-
Shut up, dude.
this is
shut
what
up.
Leslie
It's in
Moonlight
the same
says.
genre. Dude.
Maybe I could do a pair.
It 100% is. You're smashing stuff. She's smashing bread.
Yo, I've never seen Jeff Zenasek so
Also, you know why this?
enamored.
You know why this is uncomfortable? There's no sound. It's
No,
eerie.
there is sound.
You just have to listen really
I
hard.
think, right? Is
But
No.
Yeah, she's playing
There
some
is
music.
sound.
it's silent.
She's gonna go in a second time.
Does
She's
she
gonna
have
double it
m-
up and go the second time. You ready?
Does she have Mitski playing
it.
in the back?
No, there's no sound. You know what I mean? It's
Well,
like falling.
bread doesn't make sound.
Right, but that's what I'm saying.
Unless it's like a
Yeah.
crunchy sourdough.
That's
or,
what I'm saying. It purposely
You know what I
doesn't
mean?
make sound. It's eerie.
I
Yeah,
can't believe we've done 10 minutes on this.
Especially
It's insane.
if you put your dick in a loaf of bread, it really doesn't make a sound. You know what I mean?
Correct.
I do
correct.
not
This guy
know
knows
what
what
you
I'm talking
mean.
about.
You know what I mean?
Jeff,
Okay, there's
cannot
not
confirm,
a
Jeff
sexual
Z. Can
thing
you confirm?
to it, all right?
All right.
Should we have a look at
I
another clip?
thought it was weird.
It was
And
weird.
then she brought that thing in. I was like, this is weird. So
No, bro,
this is
you
also
don't,
weird.
you don't have to be so defensive. It's all right. If you like sticking your dick in some bread, that's
I'm not doing
okay,
that.
bro. Listen, I get
I don't
it.
even eat bread.
You
dude.
put the Wonder
Okay,
in
he's like
Wonder
really trying to
bread.
distance himself
He doesn't
right
eat
now.
bread. He fucks it. Okay. What's
God
the
damn it.
next clip?
Yeah, what's the next one? Is it a Jenny Z or is it a Jeff L?
Let me check here.
Let's have a look.
Got Jenny Z.
A Jenny
Okay.
Z clip. All right, it's one of yours,
All right,
Jenny.
let's see. I don't
Let's
remember. I don't really
throw our
remember what I
eyes to the
sent
screen
in.
and see. I know, and it's been enough time that I've forgotten what yours.
Oh, I love this one.
I've
this
never
one
seen
is
this
great.
either.
I love this one.
Tallulah
Okay.
Rose B. Oh, sorry, Tallulah period Rose B. Ladies and
Yeah.
gentlemen on Instagram.
So originally this was a TikTok.
Oh, no,
It's made
TikTok.
its way to Field. Or me Field.
Oh, somebody's getting sexual now.
Feed.
The
It made
bread
its way
was
to the
sexual for
feed.
Jenny.
Well, now I need to update my Field profile.
I'm not. I'm not judging. I'm not judging. I'm not juding.
I never
All right.
used it. It's interesting to me though.
Oh, we'll talk about
a lot
it.
of married women looking to get fucked.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see it.
All right.
There's also some weird dude who
I actually
messaged
just,
me
like,
who
don't
likes to stick his dick in
understand.
bread. It was.
how their brains work sometimes, because today I was just minding my own business and this guy comes up to me and he's like, I just wanted to say that you are so elegant. You are such a natural beauty. Yeah, I think that a woman can take one look at me and be like, that's fake. My jawline cost $10,000. Okay? My lips are clearly fucking done. My hair is $2,000. My lashes are $200 every 2 weeks. I don't understand and like, this is how much I can raise my eyebrows. And for some reason, and I get it all the time, men are like, you really, I have enough makeup on to season a fucking wok. And men are just like, you are just, they don't make them like you these days. Yes, they do. They make him they make him down at fucking Matty's Medi Spa, okay? With a needle and a fucking scalpel.
I hate everything about that woman.
Why do you hate it?
First of all, it's the whitest thing I've ever heard that she would season a wok with makeup. It was a terrible fucking
what you
phrase.
took
I know.
from it?
I didn't even. I let that fly by.
It upset
personally.
me. It upset me, number one. I hate it for like a couple of reasons. One, I think she's presenting herself as like, look at me, I'm being so self-deprecating that I'm not naturally beautiful and blah, 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 blah. And I spent 10,000 on my jaw. So it's just humble brag. And
Yeah.
she wants, she's fishing for more compliments. Like, you're gorgeous, whatever you've done is gorgeous. And also, sure, everyone does a little something. We all try and like spruce ourselves up. Why
Yes.
men are saying she was a natural beauty is because on the spectrum of makeup, her makeup, even in that video, looked reasonably muted. It was reasonably chill. It wasn't like
Oh, there was the filter on her was intense.
okay, but you get what I'm
right,
saying.
yeah,
Yeah, she
yeah.
had a huge filter.
I don't know. It just felt very false self-deprecation. It was
See,
just
I
like,
feel like the thing I took from it is just like, remember, everything on this thing is fake. All of it. Everything
On
is
this
fake.
planet.
On this planet's fake. All the shit on that you're seeing in your feed is probably going to be fake. All those
not
videos,
smashing your face
okay,
into some bread. That's not fake.
Too.
It's not
She's
fake.
not
It's
doing
real.
it for pleasure. She's doing it because she makes billions of dollars
Yeah.
from
I wonder
Jeff.
if she ever suffers from.
God damn it.
I wonder if
But
she
it's
ever
like, I
suffers
guess
from yeast
I
infections.
liked it. Thrush.
Thank you.
We would
Thank
call
you,
it
ladies and
thrush. Is in here in the U.S. It's in your mouth.
Oh yeah.
Thrush is just in the mouth, but in the UK, thrush is.
Wow, you know a lot
I don't even know
about.
what
Yeah,
thrush is.
because I've gotten yeast infections abroad.
Okay. Yeah.
And you got to be clear. I went to a pharmacy in Germany. I was like, I have a yeast. You have thrush?
Oh, they call it
Okay.
thrush.
Yeah, but everyone knows what it is.
Yeah, yeah.
And they were like, okay, we
I
will
shall
give
fetch
you.
my rubber gloves.
We would give you some medicine, and then it came through like a sliding tube because they were
Because they have so many to give out every day.
Your order's ready, whore.
Come here, you yeasty pretzel bitch. Come get your medicine. You disgusting.
I'm changing your name on my
beer.
phone to Yeasty Pretzel, bitch. From
Please
now on.
do.
I just
We
like
should stop
that-
talking about it. Jeff's
Okay,
going to get an
but-
erection. So
God damn it.
sorry, ma'am.
It's already
I just
happening.
I like that this is like, yeah, everything about this woman is fake, and I like that she's like, I'm very fake.
Why does this come
I
up
know
in your
for
feed? Do
you-
you think? Is it? Is
Oh,
it
because
your...
I get a lot of plastic surgery stuff in my feed too.
But you've not had any plastic surgery,
I have
correct?
Botox.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I got
Is
it
that
right,
plastic
right in my
surgery?
11s, baby.
I thought plastic surgery is invasive, where they put some
it's
shit in
kind
your
of
thing. or like-
kind of new, so I can still kind of move my.
Yeah.
I can still kind of.
How far can you move your eyebrows up?
Oh no, I can because that's fine. But it's it's right there is where I get it.
Yeah.
Nice.
I feel like that's microplastic surgery. I don't know
Yeah,
what
it doesn't
defines
feel-
plastic surgery.
I feel like plastic
I
surgery
think
is
that's
like putting
removing a
something
bone
in
or something, or
putting in a breast
I
augmentation,
love
right?
looking because occasionally I get like weird, especially Eastern European
Yeah.
plastic surgery comes in, and they're like where they have like the fake cheekbones and the chin.
Is
cat
it more
people.
extreme? I don't.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
like crazy stuff.
Eastern Europeans end up
Yeah.
looking like cats a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It makes me.
because it's like skincare, and then skincare goes to
Skincare is the
Threads-
gateway
Threads
into the
goes
fucking.
to
Yeah.
Kevlar goes to getting a squirrel nut put in your face. I don't know, whatever it is.
Yeah.
So it's like that's where it goes.
An oddly specific
Oh, and
piece
then
of plastic
come on,
surgery.
the girl we all saw her, the girl who put poop on her face.
I
as
haven't seen
skincare?
that.
I did
I
not
don't-
see that.
Neither
Oh.
of us have seen that, and you've been talking about this for a few
Okay,
days
this
now.
is
That's a thing?
this is a thing. This is like a thing. An influencer put fecal matter on her skin
Of what creature?
herself.
Her own.
Her own, yes. Put it. It's on
And the
influencers
the
in the
argument
wild.
is that it
She thinks it's
rejuvenates.
roots for making you look younger.
I
And
mean,
Social media is
well,
bad.
that's a load of shit.
it's very bad.
It's bad.
Fuck you.
I'm here for the dad jokes. You know what my role is.
It's because now there are because there's a whole movement, I guess, of like tween girls buying makeup and skincare at
Yeah.
Sephora.
Yeah.
Like 13-year-old girls who like don't need it. So,
So
now they're all
scroll
gonna rub
down.
poop on their face.
Yeah.
Or each other's. It could
This
be a
is
community
bad.
thing.
This
Yeah.
is bad.
Where is right there? Right there she
Stop,
is.
dude.
There she is. Yep.
Yeah, let's
that
have a look at her.
lady.
There's got to be a video.
She no.
Brazilian model Deborah Soto has been under fire for putting her own feces on her face. It's the craziest thing I've done in my life, Soto, 31, told Jam Press. She was also known for using her own period blood as a face mask, after reading online that it could prevent aging. Now, question, do you think she...
doesn't seem so bad.
I know, you're just trying to distract us.
Give me a loaf.
Hey, it's the same genre, everybody.
Question, though.
Okay.
Do you think she actually put shit on her face? Or do you think, like, 90%, we've already said none of it's true. Is it just a ploy that has now landed her an extra 1 million followers or 100,000 followers because that's the girl? It's the Huck Tour girl all over again.
Now
you know
I don't
what
know what to believe. Like, I know what you're saying.
Yeah.
It could be fake. She could be just making a...
Yeah, but do you want to be poo face girl?
Yeah, you're a beauty influencer,
I don't know, man.
and you're
She,
like...
how much money did she... Everyone has a
time for
price. Everyone has a price.
She was like, I'm not going to be accused of doing blackface because this is most clearly brown face.
Oh, man. All right, Jeff, you ready?
I'm ready, yeah. See one of mine. Fucking let's get away from this shitty face Brazilian.
This makes me sad.
Let's have a little look at your... Oh, there it is.
There's his
the link.
email.
I wonder if we could...
Wait, what the
Sound.
this?
Oh, no,
What
you fucked it. You fucked the reveal.
All right, my bad.
You didn't see it. You
I
didn't
get
see
it.
it. All right.
All the blood's in Jeff's wiener from all the bread we've been talking about.
Imagine if in those emails, can someone, one of the viewers at home, please pause that, have a look at the emails. If you see anything from sexybread.com,
There will be none.
your
Monthly subscription automatic renewal.
your order of
Sex bread.
Warburton's whole wheat is on its way to you.
Hardloaf.com.
His Amazon shopping list is just like loaves of bread and KY jelly. Just, and an apple corer. Oh, shit.
All right, this one is
All right,
fun.
so
I
this
like
is
one.
by MLK Bielzin on Instagram. This came up in my feed. You know, I get some weird shit, and this just made me, I just really loved it.
Okay, it's a filter, right?
The first bit seems so inappropriate. They're also children. It seems so inappropriate.
Wait, I want to use this filter.
This one, I like this one, because this guy is desperate not to be on it, yeah.
So those are all strangers, obviously.
They're all strangers, yeah.
See, this is wholesome. I like this. Wait, I want to use these filters. I don't have these filters.
I think they're on TikTok.
I think they're
I don't
TikTok
have
or
to
something.
do
This is my favorite because this guy is like got neck tattoos, looks like an absolute bruiser, and just trying to ignore the fact that he is one of the most gorgeous drag queens I've ever seen in my entire life.
this.
Okay, how do you guys feel about filming people who are unaware that they're being filmed, though?
It's not
risky, it's
right to
risky,
do. Yeah,
it's
you might
risky.
get punched in the throat, right?
Yeah, that guy's not
I
gonna
would
punch you
totally
in the throat.
respect if one of these background guys would like shove him. I totally get that.
Right.
Wait, I want to use these filters.
I like how all of them keep looking around like, oh, if I look over here, you won't be able to see the filter on my face. Oh, there's something over here. It just makes me laugh. I just think it was, like you say, wholesome fun. The concept of people doing dumb, weird shit like pranks and silliness.
Horrifying.
I get suggested a lot of. That's actually my O face. A lot of prank stuff comes up in my feeds. Are you a fan of pranks? Do you like?
No.
No.
No, me neither.
Hard stop.
Yeah.
Who's
Hate 'em.
pranking?
Well, I mean that's
prank?
that's a prank. I like stuff like that. I don't like kids going into the hood and being throwing out fake crip
I don't
signs
like-
and then getting guns pulled on them. I think that's
I
stupid. but-
never liked pranks. I don't like being fucked with.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Right.
Even as a little kid, I was like, don't fuck with me, dude.
Yeah.
I don't like, and I get that it's silly, but then like sometimes it goes too far. And then, yeah, it's too much.
Well, this is why I like that, because this is like where the pranking level should be at.
Micro
you know what I
prank.
mean? Yeah,
Yeah.
micro prank.
Yeah.
No microaggression,
I like
just
the
a micro
Yeah,
prank.
that's fine. That's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But nothing
How
that's
would,
going to,
well, oh, sorry, go ahead.
no, nothing that's going to get, like hurt my feelings.
Right, sure.
That I don't like. I don't
Yeah.
That makes sense. Yeah. Or other people's.
Correct.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, how would you guys feel if you were on that video?
Oh, I would have lent into it. I mean, I would
laugh.
have like gotten up
Yeah.
over his shoulder and be like, I would have stuck my tongue out and
You
done it
probably
for
would have.
real in his ear. Yeah.
It's not a filter
I'll
anymore,
prank
baby.
your prank, motherfucker. You micro
Then
prank
he's
me.
like, oh,
I'm
shit,
going to
the filter's
maxi
real?
prank you. Yeah, I'm going to
Yeah.
macro prank you.
All right, Leslie, let's do the next one.
Yeah, that's
Do you know
immediately
what
off
the
my-
next one is?
That was a palate cleanser. Oh, this is your second clip, Leslie, and this is by
This is just like who I am. This isn't anything like.
I love it.
plant-powered coach _ on Insta. High protein vegan pancakes.
All right, we're
here
going to
we go.
learn. We're learning today.
Yeah.
Okay.
These vegan pancakes are high in protein, low in calories, and taste absolutely unreal. Add 150 ml of almond milk
Do
to
they
a
taste
blending cup.
unreal? Or do they taste
55
really
grams
real?
of oat, 1 small banana, 25 grams of protein powder.
This
and
is
1
like
teaspoon
what
of
I
baking
eat every
powder.
day.
Blend those ingredients
I mean,
until the sauce
that's
is
good.
Then add 65 grams of frozen blueberries to the sauce and mix them in.
Can recommend.
not a
Add a few
sauce,
sprays
it's a
of olive oil
batter.
to a pan. Spoon in the
Yeah, I don't know
pancake
where he's
mixture
from.
and fry both sides
So
for
he
2 to 3
talks
minutes
different.
on medium heat.
He's from England.
Once done,
Oh, yes.
serve
Leslie.
pancakes up with
Wow,
berries
casual
and rich
xenophobia.
maple syrup on top to finish. These pancakes contain 28 grams of protein.
Because he talks in grams, so he's from.
Right, that's what it is, yeah.
Simple vegan recipes that will help you lose weight. Make sure you click the follow.
Help you lose weight. That first of all,
These vegan
that's
pancakes
false.
are high
That's false
protein.
advertising. Eating those fucking
I
joints
make
every
like
day.
10 of them.
Yeah, that will not.
Yeah.
That will not make you
High
lose
protein.
weight.
High protein.
I just I was trying to be cool and look at my algorithm.
Look, if
I
that's
had
all
weird
you're
shit.
eating for the day, technically it would help you lose
Yeah.
weight.
So this is
Facts.
really what I watch because I don't I'm not a good cook because and I love recipe videos and I watch them all the time, but it's
Yeah.
more like aspirational, and because I live alone and you know how the recipe videos they make it look like they present you this beautiful like nourished Buddha bowl and like they do presentation. Like I don't eat like that alone. Like I eat like over my sink. You know what I mean? Like I'm not like putting together like a presentation.
You eat like a single man in his 40s.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
yeah.
eat like a single, like a
Divorced
divorced
dad.
man. Yeah, like what the
Whoa,
kids are.
We don't
away.
have to be divorced to eat over a sink. How fucking... no, sort of.
But this is what I like a practical recipe, and I watch this stuff a lot. And if it's 3 things in my pantry and I can throw it in a blender, and I can think it's healthy, like this is who I really am.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know?
It's good.
Do you save your recipes? Do you have like folders where you save different things? Are you very organized with it?
My entire saved page is only interior design
And recipes?
and vegan
Oh, wow.
desserts.
Are you
Facts
vegan?
will show that. Actual...
Do you want me to show it?
Sure, yeah.
Okay, so
So you're not
so-
vegan.
And
So-
every one of these is can I just say, Leslie, every one of these is a fucking cake or a dessert. You just it's all
What are
dessert.
those green things?
matcha.
Cake.
I made matcha cookies. It looks like poo poo. They're all vegan desserts because it tricks my brain to think it's like
It's
better for
healthy.
you, whatever.
Look at this banana cake, baked goods.
During the weekday, I eat vegan, and then weekends, there's no rules.
You
Okay.
just deep
That's how I
throat
do
a roasted pig on a
Yeah.
Saturday.
I love that.
I get you.
And
Are
I
those vegan millionaire bars?
Right here,
Yeah.
peanut
they're peanut
butter crack bars.
Yeah. You know, there is something about that's a very Midwest thing of like a crack bar. Like I grew up, it was like, oh, check out these, marshmallow crack bars because they're so, or like Christmas crack.
I'm not gonna lie, everything
You
on
ever
that
heard
page
of
looks
Christmas crack?
delicious.
What's a
everything on
crack
your...
bar?
Christmas crack is like graham crackers, caramel, chocolate, salt, and whatever, and they call it Christmas crack. It's like we don't have to we can take the drug talk out of food
Because it
They're
is
like,
crack.
check out these heroin sheets.
These
Yeah.
Matcha.
oat-based heroin yogurt.
Yeah.
Fucking. How many? If we open up your fridge, is this what we see inside? Is it just like a sea of desserts?
No, what you're gonna see is sparkling water,
Nice.
leftover Uber Eats,
Love it.
and like Starbucks coffee. I go to Target and buy the Starbucks brand iced coffee jar. It's truly like a frat boy who wants to be healthy. That's what's in my fridge. Also,
but you're in
great
shape. You're not unhealthy in your day to day, right?
I mean, I'm in shape-ish, but not I'm not cut.
Yeah.
This, I love.
All right, bro.
I want to be more tight. I want to be more.
Kegels.
Okay, Jeff. No, that's not what I'm.
Oh.
That's not what I'm
I
saying. That's
mean,
not what I'm saying.
you have to clarify then, because
I want my. I want to
it's
not.
your arsehole you're talking
I want
about.
to. If someone touches me, I want them to be like, "Oh, is that a table?"
Right.
What?
Yeah. You want
want it
I
to
know, I get
feel
it. You want
hard.
table energy. You want to feel
I
hard.
want to be hard and tight.
You want people to touch your abs and just be like,
Yeah,
are
and
you
I've never
human?
had that.
Yeah, but
Yeah, yeah.
is that muscle, or is that because you're in like fight or flight all the time?
Well, I also am in fight or flight all the time, constantly. So these
I can't wait to see the Hollywood exclusive table workout for, it's going to be like Hugh Jackman's table workout.
You're gonna be like no facial movement, cheekbones up here, collarbones just out.
I have no shame.
I'm finally
legs.
tight and hard.
If I ever get rich, I'm becoming a different person.
Oh, 100%.
Like, you will tell. Like, if I get rich, you're going to be like, oh, she changed. Like, I'm going to spend...
Would you fuck your face up?
No, I don't want to fuck with the face.
Okay,
Yeah, because I do like a natural beauty. Like, I don't want to mess with the features that you got, but just other things.
But you might throw a little poop on there just to...
Yeah, like an eyebrow pencil poop thing. Start my own line.
That's what she's gonna be doing. Bottle up the sacredness.
They said I should work out ways to sell my shit. Well, I'm literally doing it now, yeah.
I mean, that's also artistic. Like, you're just selling shit. Something so shitty is going viral.
Well,
like,
that woman sold her farts in a jar.
I know.
And then she got
Great
sick
success.
and went to the hospital.
No, someone got sick as well. Oh, no, because she
went to the
from the
hospital
things she was eating, correct?
Because she
Of course she
was
did.
farting so much.
Well, she was eating lots of foods to make herself fart.
Also, there was another carnivore video came up in my feed that I almost put in, and I was like, relax. Because all these carnivore diet people came up.
Oh, yeah.
And there's one woman who's like, I switched to carnivore, and my skin cleared up. I lost 40 pounds of belly fat, and I don't fart. I was like, what?
But that's not...
True.
Normal,
not normal.
Yeah,
right?
that's not true, yeah.
Then where are the farts going?
Yeah.
It's like energy. They have to go somewhere.
I disagree.
She's not she is farting, or she's just a liar.
Yeah, she's a fucking
right,
liar.
Yeah.
I couldn't fathom that she's lying.
No
You know what I
farts.
mean?
I
Or the
don't
rancid
sweat.
meat in her colon is eating the gases on the way out. Because I feel like when I don't eat meat and I eat healthy, if I'm eating like I have the last couple of months, I have farted, but barely ever.
Yeah.
Oh,
Barely
interesting.
ever. Yeah. Where if I have like a fucking chicken burger, guarantee
Toots.
I'm
See, this
tooting.
is
Toot City.
This is why social media is scary, because now we're all trading health things on here.
From people who don't know what they're talking
amateur hour, like even that pancake guy, who's to trust him?
Sure.
Coach, vegan, whatever. I don't
Yeah.
remember.
He doesn't even know that that's a batter. He said it was a sauce.
I know. I didn't
Exactly.
And he's from England, and I'm very disappointed.
But
I think he's let down the whole
but
side
the
there.
sauce.
You can bet you're at once a week I make these like vegan protein, and I put protein powder in everything because I'm convinced it's
You're going to
better
get
for
jacked
you.
from that.
yeah, and I just put it in stuff like put it in yogurt
Yeah.
and mix it like
it's like
whatever,
how everyone
anything.
was like, oh, if it's gluten free, it's healthier, and it's like, no, it's just as
yeah.
it's just almonds now. Worse for the environment.
Well, I can't wait to have a dessert at your
Roll
house
the
one
clip.
day. Roll the clip. Let's get into the next one. Is it you next or it's me
I
next?
think it's me.
No, it might be me because I think I rotate them. This is me. This is me. So
What
this is
are we
by
doing?
an artist called _ulily_ on Instagram. And just, we just
What
watch.
is
We just watch.
happening?
Just watch it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's see.
What? What is happening?
Oh, it's all AI, weird AI shit.
What the fuck?
So that's AI. That is, he took a video of himself playing a piano and put it into an AI program and probably gave it some prompts like change from this into me being in a hospital bed and then being treated and then maybe I turn into a robot and blah. And that's what it came up with. But when you start playing the video, I did not see what you saw when it first came up on the screen of the weird face. I just saw this. So I was like, oh, cool. It's going to be some cool
some
jazz,
jazzy jazz.
you know, blah, blah, blah. I think it came up because I've been listening to Japanese jazz music lately. I've been like,
Oh, that sounds nice.
Japanese jazz is
they're
nice.
really good. Like they're famous. Like Japanese culture is like jazz music is huge in Japan, which I did not know prior to going there. So I started listening to a bunch of stuff, and I just thought it was going to be like a nice little jazz video. And then that happened. And first of all, this reminds
This is
me.
so
Upsetting.
creepy.
This reminds me of K-holes
look
that
at-
I've
look
been
at-
in.
Yes.
Yeah. 'cause-
That's where I started getting
I
scared.
was like, what?
Yeah. And then, well, not the bit where his face melted into a fucking keyboard. And then,
Wait. So those people are AI?
Yeah.
all of it's AI, or everything except the beginning of him
Yeah.
is AI. But what they probably did is pulled out bits of video from other things, and then like now he's suddenly a keyboard being resuscitated.
Yeah.
Super trippy. But it makes me think of ketamine K-holes that I've gone into, or when I've mostly
Yeah.
ketamine, like when you are being pulled inside of yourself and twisted up,
Yeah.
and you're like, have you ever been in a K-hole?
No, is that when you do
Actually, what am I
Ketamine.
talking about? You were doing Kumon lessons while I was
Are you
sniffing
talking
fucking
about Kumon? 'Cause I had 4 years of
methamphetamines.
Kumon. No, I don't. I haven't done it. I know.
That is the case she did.
Yeah, that's the Kumon.
If the Kumon,
You look like you didn't know what Kumon was, and I don't know what a K-hole is. Like this is like such a clash.
you're like I was in a K-hole for 4 years.
I called it the K-hole. Yeah.
ironically, the face
The
on
K-hole my whole
Kumon
childhood,
looks like
dude.
how you look when you come out of a K-hole. That's how you look when you
Is that
come
how
out
you
of it.
feel when you're in it?
No, your eyes would be over here, and your mouth would
That's
be down.
trippy.
But yeah, so that video, I think I'm getting more and more weird art. I also recently started digesting a lot of David Cho. You know the actor David Cho. He's
Yeah.
like an actor, artist, musician. He does a bunch of things. And his art is very strange and out there, a lot of it. So I think I'm just digesting lots of strange, absurd art. And
Yeah.
that's why that video came up.
I like it.
But isn't that fun? Like, that's what life is. That's what our world is.
That's some of the weird
Simulation,
AI
weird
stuff,
fucking-
though, that where I'm like, I get a little nervous. That's the one I get nervous
Yeah.
about AI.
Because I think it's like
Because that's at least 4 people's jobs taken.
well,
SAG.
what
What
would the job
jobs is that
That could-
related
Wait,
to?
what would the job have been in that
SAG
video?
acting jobs. Come on.
Oh, yeah, there's David Cho. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, like a visual effects guy, like the people that could have
Yeah.
played the paramedics or
Sure.
something, or
Yeah.
the prop master
who's
who would
gonna
have
play
gotten
the-
it.
He also
tiny
has been doing the
transformer.
same Brazilian facial regime as that lady, I guess.
We
But
can't
if you
let this
scroll down
be-
a little bit, yeah, David's got like some cool stuff, man. Are you on
He
his
does a
reels?
lot of AI stuff.
Is it? I think his page is show, right?
If you
That
hit
one?
his if you hit his if you go to reels as well, make sure you go to reels rather than post because. Like
that
click
one?
click reel, like click on the reels rather than post. Yeah, there you go. All right, granddad. Jeez. Yeah, and he does like some interesting art. Like he's got a band that I started listening to, and they're
I
Yeah.
get it.
Anyway.
I think we have a need to be so
anyway,
like
Afraid
there's
time
such
to
a
go.
content overload. Like we
Yeah.
can entertain ourselves in multiple ways at any second of the day. And now with the content itself, it's like porn.
Yeah.
You need it to get more extreme. Like it doesn't
Yes.
it doesn't
Yes.
tickle your willy as much. Like you know what I mean? Like
tickle my
or
willy.
whatever.
I mean, that is.
Like-
was that you trying to be culturally appropriate to my Britishness?
like you need stuff like that to get your, you know what I mean, to entertain you.
To tickle my
For-
willy.
To
yeah.
toss your jammy Dodger.
Yeah. For me, I like a clean Asian girl smashing a clay. That does it
Yeah.
for me.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
for you're like fucking morph his face off and set it on fire. Like
Well, I mean, it's a little bit aggressive, but it's not all. It's not all like that.
that's kind of what
No,
I
that's
saw.
exactly what that was, but that's not all of the content. I'm trying to convince my algorithm to feed me more art.
Yeah.
So at least if
Yeah.
I'm going to spend 2 or 3 hours on my phone doom scrolling like an idiot, at least at the end of it, I'll go, I saw some
At least
cool,
something with- yeah,
weird,
yeah, I feel
interesting
that.
shit that
Yeah.
stimulated something in me instead
Yeah.
of seeing what used to come up, which is just videos of like. I used to get tons of those fucking police audit guys being like,
What?
you know what I mean? Like
No.
the guys who basically film police stations and the police come out and they go, why are you filming? Go, I don't answer questions. I'm on public property.
yeah,
like
okay,
I'm making
yeah.
sure that you guys are not. Are you doing anything illegal? They go, what? It seems illegal what you're doing. It seems like dodgy. And goes, tell me which law I'm breaking. Oh, none. Goes, what are you doing? Looks like you're doing something illegal. Why
I
aren't you
never
working?
watched
Go do
those.
your fucking job. And I used to get a lot of that. I used to get a lot of fights, a lot of
Yeah.
like people street
Yeah.
fights and things like that.
So you want, I respect this. You want like a productive algorithm,
Yeah, I
something
just
that
want something
feeds
that-
your
Yeah.
art soul,
Just
or,
makes me
or
feel-
you learn
yes.
something.
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah, I like
so
that.
I get
I
a
like
lot
that.
now. I get a lot of like survival tips, how to start fires in the woods and things like that
Yeah.
without any
Oh, I would like that.
equipment. Yeah, I love all of that stuff, like survival and.
I can't do anything.
And, oh really? Well,
I can't cook. I cannot.
You make
What are you talking
vegan
about? You can make a
pancakes.
vegan
I'm gonna
fucking
make us
peanut
vegan
butter
pancakes
protein.
in the woods.
Yeah.
Bring the NutriBullet and
I'm there with a gun and a knife and a fire starter and a camping tent, and she's there with like a bottle of protein powder. Like, what do we need? I'm ready.
I mean, truly, if we were stuck in the woods and you were like, I have a gun, and she's like, I have a box of protein powder,
Mm-hmm.
I'd be like,
that's not bad. Yeah.
we're probably gonna survive a little longer with her.
Best of luck to you. I wish you luck.
And then you can
I'll
bring
let you
tarot
know what my
cards.
camp
I'll
is.
bring
Yeah.
Yeah, so we could all be like, are we going to be okay?
Oh, Two of Pentacles in reverse. I
Your
don't
moon's
know.
rising, and I don't
know.
know if that's good. So yeah, crazy.
All right, I don't think I brought any tarot stuff. Let's see what this next video that
This
I
is
brought
going to be one of
is.
yours, right? This is going to
Yeah.
be one of yours. All right.
I like
let's
the
see
idea of hacking your algorithm. Like, I want to fix it.
You have to.
I know.
Because otherwise,
What
I
happened?
think it starts to.
Okay.
Cool. I think it
Yeah.
starts to coerce you and,
It
and
defines
condition you.
Don't let it define you.
Right?
Yeah.
And it tells you what you're going to be. That's why I think all the violent
Oh,
stuff and the fighting, it's like you're
This
a
one came
man.
up.
You're a man in your late 30s, 40s. You wanna watch this. Oh, here we go.
Oh,
All right,
God.
this one was
Laura
fun.
Elizabeth Graham on Insta, My Sorority Today 2024. I'm going to hate
Okay.
all of this.
No, I think
can already
you're gonna
tell.
like it. I think you're gonna like
Okay.
it. Okay.
This is so intense, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah!
And it says my sorority 2014.
When I was in it 10 years ago.
Yeah. I love the one in the pink. There.
They
that's
had
it.
one black girl 10 years ago, and now it's just a
Dude.
sea
I mean,
of
that's
fucking
still more
white
than
chicks. Like,
fucking
Yeah,
that's what I'm
dude.
saying. That's what
Yeah.
I'm saying. It
Were
got-
you in a sorority?
I wasn't, but I was like, this is so perfect. Just like how everything is so like big and flashy, and like
Yeah.
when 10 years ago it was just like we're gonna be fucking
10 years
weird.
ago, they looked like they smoked weed and
Yeah,
fucking
let's be
chilled and hung
weird.
out, and now it looks like they fucking.
I just like women being weird. I'm
Yeah.
all about just be weird.
I don't even think that they're weird. I think they're more normal. I think that's
that
more
was
normal.
probably of the time way more normal.
Being all like, that's
That's
weird.
weird.
That's fucking
no,
weird. you know?
I joined a sorority.
Oh, you were in a sorority.
Yeah.
What was,
it was-
which
it was-
After
sorority were
college?
It
you
was
in?
bad. It was in college. It was like Alpha Phi, but I
Okay.
So it's USC where like they really promote like you gotta go Greek or else.
Yeah.
So then I was brainwashed. I was like, no, I have to join one. So that is what the rush process was. Every sorority learned their own dance, and you would just go walk around the houses and just whatever dance lured you, you'd be like, oh, that one. But it was
they
like.
would-
This
okay.
is what it was.
They were dancing outside the houses, and you were like, "That's the dance for me."
Like they kind of, yeah. And like it had to be mutual, obviously, but like they
Yeah.
would do this dance where they would open up their front door and there would be girls at the bottom of the door, like kind of like bouncing their heads. And then there would be a row of girls on top who would just appear. And they're obviously in the back, like standing on chairs or
Yeah.
maybe on each other. But from the front, it's just heads of
just
white girls,
come out.
Oh my god!
like that in the doorway. And then this was supposed to make me feel like I wanted to be one of them.
That's a horror
Yeah.
movie.
And it did, because it tricked me. I go, I want to be one of those heads. You
Yeah.
know? And then I joined one, and then you have to learn the dances, and then you have to learn. It's like, that's what it is.
Was it just a
Yeah.
sea of white chicks like that as well? Because it looks like that sorority had one token woman of color.
For the most part,
Yeah.
yeah. At the time, yeah, it was like, it felt pretty white,
Yeah.
but like, that's what it was. But it tricked you to be like, they're so cool. Like, look at them.
It's so a lot of this. You've performed at colleges before, right?
Yeah.
A lot of the sororities that I've learned on the colleges that I performed on, the sororities are not allowed to have parties or alcohol.
Yeah.
But the fraternities are.
Yeah.
So if you want to drink, you have to go to the fraternities.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And a lot of even the older colleges will have like black fraternities and sororities, but they don't have houses. So like the other sororities and fraternities do.
Where do they hang?
They just are
Their own
amorphous,
apartments all over the place.
Yeah, everywhere. But
Did you
they're
say
like
an office?
amorphous.
Oh,
like,
amorphous.
They're just
they
in
have
an
an
office.
They have office spaces.
Yeah.
Yeah. We work.
They,
Yeah.
they have a business. They
There
have an
I-
LLC. They're like doing it properly.
I
Yeah.
did like the University of Arkansas, and I was talking to some of the girls, and they were like, "Yeah, we're part of a sorority." I was like, "Oh, where's your house?" Because I saw the houses were huge and had pictures of like it's Alpha, Beta, Beta, and it would be like C, white girls, tan, blonde, and I was like, "Where's your?" I didn't see your houses, and they're like, "Oh, we don't have houses." And I was like, "That's
It's sad.
sad.
Yeah.
You should get a house."
Yeah.
Just a little bit. And these are like $4 million sorority houses that they were
Sure.
getting fixed up.
Well, I mean, it makes sense as well because it's like, monetary.
Oh, yeah.
Those white
course.
girls probably got a lot of rich mummies and daddies who probably funnel
Yeah.
money into these things
They
to
wanna
keep it.
dance.
Let's keep it white. Let's keep it this thing, by
It's
continuing.
so
the-
creepy.
Do you still
It's like
talk
us.
to them?
No, so I ended up dropping out. Like I was in
Do you
a
still
sorority.
dance with them?
No, those days were over.
Okay.
I dropped out like 2 years in because I realized how silly it was. Like it just wasn't for me.
Yeah.
And it was like these like weird, awkward scheduled dinners, and we went on these like dance. Like one sorority would go do a dance, a prom with like one frat. So
Yeah.
it would be like only this frat and this sorority were invited to do this. Like, it was just like it just wasn't for me. And then
What was the moment? What was the moment that you went? This is it. When we're done.
I think when I realized how much my parents were paying for me to be in it. Like when I realized, I was like, fuck that. Like, fuck this.
Yeah.
And then I was like, I don't need it. Like, I don't need it. And then I remember I emailed the president because I don't know how you really drop out of a sorority. I just emailed the president to be
Yeah.
like, hey.
I think you burned the house down.
That's one way. Assuming I had to fill out an application process, and they would try to get me to stay, and they would kind of be like heartbroken. I emailed her to like start the process and like, hey, like I think it
Yeah.
doesn't make sense for me anymore. Like I'm so sorry. I think you guys are great. And she literally replied so quickly, like, all good. Like, no worries. Like
Yeah.
they didn't care that I was gonna.
No,
I
they
thought
don't care.
I would have to like sign my name in blood on someone's forehead,
Yeah.
Like it'd be this whole ritual, or I'd have to make my own dance.
You'd have to fight
Like goodbye
three
dance,
other
just like
sorority
goodbye.
girls to be able to leave.
Yeah. And it was nothing. And she's like, you're good. Just don't come to the house. Like, it was fine.
Just don't show your face around
Yeah.
yeah.
campus
Don't
anymore.
show your face around these parts anymore. So it was fine.
Take your protein powder and get the fuck
Yeah.
out.
I
no, I was
So
like,
they
but I
said-
make smoothies for you guys every Monday. You don't want that?
We don't even like those smoothies.
It wasn't my
Because we
vibe.
don't
Yeah.
eat.
Let's see if we can get your last clip in. I want to see your last
Yeah.
clip before we have
Oh,
to wrap
God.
it
Yeah.
up today.
Okay.
So let's see what.
I
here we
love
go.
it.
Oh, okay.
Pride More Properties, Mike's breathing. Is
I
that the
didn't know
business? All right, cool. So Pride More Properties. Ask my Gen Z employee to edit a video. Oh, I've seen this.
Yeah.
I like it.
All right, let's go.
Wait, I've never watched it with people. That's fun.
5.5 million views.
Oh, it does. It does.
Sorry, 5.5 million likes,
Yeah,
not
yeah.
views. Likes. Wow, I bet that's done incredible numbers for his business as well.
No, they only have 19,000.
What?
I like
Only
Gen Z. They're
19,000.
silly.
Yeah,
Z
but
can be
how many
silly.
people
Gen Z's fun.
learn about his
That's
business
true.
because of
Yeah. See, it's also kind of ASMR-y too.
yeah?
Oh, yeah,
I
you
realized.
like it.
I kind of like it's.
You love
it's
hearing that
weird.
breathe.
If you'd
breathing.
squashed the property at the end and it turned out it was just made out of protein cake,
72
you would have.
million
See, dude.
What
See,
the
dude.
fuck?
See how many people. And I maybe I weirdly like the idea that like a man doesn't get to speak. Like
Yeah.
something
Maybe
about that
he
makes
gets
me.
cut off.
Yeah.
You should have told me that at the
Yeah.
beginning of the podcast.
Cut him
I could have just breathed the whole time.
Can we hear his voice? Like, what does he really?
Yeah, go
I'm
to-
sure
yeah,
he,
what is
he
the
looks like
next
a
one?
super nice
This guy?
guy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
let's see if we can see what he sounds like. These are all going to be.
Oh, no, it's just him.
You know what? This is exhausting.
Yeah.
You know why? Because this guy is a real estate guy. And now, because of the world we live in, he's got to be a fucking content creator.
Right,
He has to make
Yeah.
these sketches. He should just be like researching the market. He's not answering phone calls because he's making these little fucking skits.
Yeah.
I don't know. This is.
I think he
crazy.
loves it.
I couldn't even hear him talking now. Maybe he has no voice.
He's got fucking teeth, though, hasn't he? Jesus.
is
I was gonna
exhausting.
say, I think they might be veneers.
This is exhausting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everyone, like, we all now have 2 jobs.
That
Two?
and we also make
only
celebrities
got
out
two?
of like that guy has
A guy.
that guy's an agent now
Yeah. Yeah.
because he breathes weird.
Just like everyone has to play this game. We just have to play this game. Like, we
Yeah.
have to, like, promote
No,
and make
you
videos.
don't.
It's
You
a-
fucking don't. You
I mean,
don't.
you don't have
It
to.
depends what
but-
you want.
Yeah.
Depends
I
what you
guess, yeah,
want. What do you
yeah.
want? You want fame? You want mainstream success? Sure, play the game. You don't want any of that? So you don't care about it? You just want to create good art? Just create good art.
Honestly, I have a fantasy of just being like a stay-at-home housewife, like to stay at
Trad
home all
wife?
day, maybe, and make pancakes all day and clean and decorate.
Yeah.
And wait for
Do you
someone
think
to
your
come
partner
home.
would be cool with that? Your husband? Wait, boyfriend or husband?
No, he doesn't want that.
He doesn't want
No.
those things.
No, he wants me to be a fun lady.
Yeah, he
Right.
wants you to
And-
live your
yeah,
dream.
Yeah. But
Yeah.
I don't. But I don't. And I find that
You're like-
Selfish
and I
piece
find
of
that he's
shit.
Put
like,
the shackles on me, please.
yeah. The shackles sound nice.
Do we want to look at the other two videos?
If we got time, I mean, we're like super. Yeah, cool.
All right,
we got
let's do-
7 minutes.
we do
Let's
a-
power them through. Let's
we'll do
see
a
what our next
speed.
one is.
Speed.
Not that the breathing mic wasn't the powerhouse we want to finish on, but here we go. Emails again. Reddit looking for bread fuck fails. Okay, all right.
Misconnection.
Let's see. We just did Leslie's, right?
We just did
Yeah.
Leslie's final one.
All right.
So this one is Jenny's, I think.
I think it's you. Oh, yeah, this is
I
mine.
gotta restart this one.
Okay.
Okay, no worries.
All right.
Oh, look his little face. Can we get some sound as well?
Yes.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
All right, here we go.
Okay.
What does it say? Mushrooms, and this is learning with Sean, the science kid, who I already love him. The fact that he's a kid
Love
and he's
him.
doing science. All right, let's go.
Love him.
Let's go.
I can't see what that says.
Says
says
mushrooms. Blah, 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 blah.
It
He's
says-
just
Is
he's
mine-
just
it says
excited about
something
mushrooms.
Else too. Mushrooms.
In my
something.
something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mushrooms in my garden, I think. I think it says mushrooms in my something.
Yeah.
Well, we're about to know.
All
Oh
right.
my God,
Here
learning.
and look what's growing in my yard. Mushrooms.
Oh my
Matter of
God.
fact, did you know that mushrooms are actually a fungus? Meaning that they're not plants or animals. They decompose dead animal matter and also plant matter
I love this kid.
because they're decomposers in the food cycle. Anyway, bye and keep on sciencing.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Who's that world?
on
Who's that world famous
sciencing.
American astrologer? Not astrologer,
astronomer.
astronomist.
Tyson.
Tyson Beckford.
No. Who am I thinking of?
I know.
You know the guy?
The
Wow, he's had such an impact on all of us.
Oh, I literally looked his name up the other day,
Do you know who I'm talking about, Jeff?
and I don't want to say what I
the guy,
typed in Google.
the guy who talks about the cosmos and the stars,
Oh,
black guy in America.
Yeah, Neil deGrasse
Neil
Tyson.
Neil
deGrasse
deGrasse
Tyson.
Tyson.
Yes,
I
it
literally
was
Googled
right.
it the other day.
It was right,
And in-
assholes.
in Google-
Tyson, okay? Neil deGrasse Tyson.
And I literally typed in Google black scientist guy. And did it obviously it popped up Neil
Isn't
deGrasse
that
Tyson.
sad that that's the only thing that would come
Like
up?
my mushy brain, because I mush my brain with these videos, I couldn't
Yeah.
think of this guy's name.
This kid is
I
a
liked it.
future Neil deGrasse Tyson.
Does it come up if you type black
loved
scientist
him.
guy? Does it not come up? I mean,
Or-
I
come on.
literally just typed black science guy and it did come
came up with Neil
I will
deGrasse
say
Tyson.
that when this video first came up, I thought this kid was gonna go, look what's in my yard, mushrooms, and then
I
he was
was
gonna
scared.
eat them, and
Yeah.
I was about to be like, no.
That's what I thought.
Like I watched for the panic.
99% of kids, that's what they would have done.
They
Trying to get
would
the clout.
have
This
eaten-
kid's like, let me teach you
Yeah,
something.
look at
I
him.
loved,
look
that-
at Neil deGrasse Tyson.
That kid is a future Neil deGrasse Tyson or Moses West. He's gonna change the world with his science. That kid, I can
or
feel it.
the world will get to him, and he'll
Oh,
lose his
God.
love of science.
No, imagine he blows up, he gets 1 million followers, and then like within 6 months he's like going, "Oh, I'm gonna do a prank where I shove mushrooms inside my dad's."
But
fucking-"
don't change science,
Yeah.
kid.
Never
All right,
change.
Jeff, let's see what your last video
We
is.
love the science kid. That was a good palate
I
cleanser
love
for
him. You
everything
should
else
follow
we've seen.
him.
Yeah.
I want him in my
Follow
feed.
Science Kid, everybody.
Yeah.
He's great.
Sean the science kid.
Oh God, what is
Okay,
that?
here we
this.
go. Needs a little sound, but this is Monkey with Wisdom. This is what the science kid will become if he gets
Yeah.
hit by the algorithm eventually.
Costco guys, what the heck is this thing?
Let it out. Let it out.
We're Costco guys. Of course it's. We're Costco guys. Of course it's every TV in the place every time we come in.
We're Costco guys. Of course we get the sample even though we bought the last 3 times we were here.
They're Costco guys.
We're Costco guys. Of course we cool off in the milk fridge. We're Costco guys. Of course we throw paper towels. This thing's good.
This is purposely messed up.
It's
Yeah,
purposely
yeah.
messed up. So these two, this father and son, have you ever heard of them? We're Costco
Cos
guys?
guys?
No.
These two, it's a father and son. It's some element of it is adorable, but this came on feed because, again, absurd, weird shit, like subverting what's popular in terms of meme culture and then memeing it so hard it breaks it down, you know, from an artistic point of view, I guess, to some extent. But what I don't know where I stand on parents and children making content together, because one aspect of it, you go, this is adorable, look at, they're making stuff together, but then you can tell the parents are like using their kids' adorability to make fucking money off them, make money from the situation.
Look, puberty's about to hit that kid hard, okay?
Right?
He's gonna be rough. We're Costco guys.
No one's gonna care when he's like, we're Costco guys.
I agree with this whole, like, if I had kids, I don't know that I would even want to post them. You know, like, because you're, like, you wake up one day, let's say you're 16, and then you look at social media and you go, there are 1,000 photos of me just on the internet.
Yeah,
right.
And
without
things
my
I
consent.
said.
Right.
And things I did and little faces I made, whatever.
Yeah.
So, like, even that I don't like. I love that they're bonding, but also, it's like, there's another kid called, like, Ryan's he has a YouTube channel. It's a little kid who just plays with new toys, and he has like millions of followers. It's like Ryan's Toys or something.
Yeah.
He now has a feature film, like about like his adventures, like playing with new toys. And yes, he's making a ton of money, but he's also like 6. I don't even know how old.
Oh my god.
I don't know. So it's like it makes me.
He's not even old enough to spend it on coke.
No, that
So
guy.
Ryan's World. 37 million subscribers. He plays with new toys. Kids like to watch his videos because it's
wow.
it's, you know, it's like me watching a girl put on makeup. It's like a kid watching a girl
And
play
that's
with
all.
toys.
That's all
But this
AI.
is content.
Like,
This is content of a kid for kids, wholesome content to some extent. Does he seem like, or does it come off like he's being?
I just don't know
coerced
if
to
you're.
do shit?
I don't know. Like if you're a kid, like are you doing anything?
yeah.
Because you want to do it. Like so
When you were a child, did you never like? Look, we're all artists. We're all like comedians and actors and stuff. Did you ever like? Make little radio plays with a recording stuff. Did you ever play with your models
I
and
had
make
a
them
whole fake radio station.
Same.
Oh yeah.
Remember the Home Alone Macaulay Culkin?
Yes.
They had a girl version of it that
They
was
did
purple.
have a girl version. Yeah.
So, and you could record yourself, and I would make a fake. I was a DJ, and I made fake radio station. I would play like Celine Dion, and then Rage Against the Machine, and be like, "And we're back." I could do all that, but it was for no one. It was just for me.
Now imagine the internet was around when that was going on. You potentially
That
would
was
have gone,
for
let
no
me
one.
upload it, let me put it out there, no?
Exactly.
Yeah. Nothing is for us anymore. Nothing is just for
I
us.
just think we're too old to get it. That's the point. I think some of these kids are absolutely being manipulated, but some of them are just loving what they're doing. They're really enjoying it.
I want to believe that they love it. I want them to love it. I hope they're not being like, you know, his dad isn't making him go to Costco and then putting him in a cage at night.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Well,
Unless the kid wants it.
we got to wrap it up there. So let more power to Sean the Science Kids.
So dark.
Let's hope that none of those other children
Just
are
Sean,
in any.
just keep going, Sean.
If you are a
He's
child
sweet.
being forced into slave labor by your parents to make YouTube content,
Yeah.
reach out to the show. We'll come and save you.
Leslie, thank you for coming out.
Yeah.
This is great.
Thank you.
You're an amazing
Great
guest, and
videos.
we've really
I
enjoyed
was
it.
trying
Very,
to be
very
vulnerable.
funny. You were
I
very
tried to
funny.
be
Super vulnerable.
You showed us your feed. I mean, that's the most vulnerable thing you can
This
do.
is a terrifying experience.
None of us did that.
You did
You've
an
never
amazing
showed your
job.
feed?
No,
Why-
no.
we didn't show
Why
it
would you
now?
do that? It's a crazy idea.
Horrific.
My God.
It's horrific.
Tell
but
the
thank
people
you.
where we can find you. Obviously on Instagram at Leslie Liao.
Yes.
Just take out the L's, pop in some R's. And Leslie Liao on .com is the website if you want to find all of her live dates. You can also catch her on Netflix. If you search her name on Netflix, it will come up with the special that she features in.
Oh, search Leslie Liao on Netflix and see if it comes up. That's a fun experiment. Just see if see if the algorithm. Yeah.
And anything else you want to plug to the people before you sign off today?
No, I'm just always doing shows, so just find me on the
Love
internet.
it.
Come and see her
everywhere.
live. Hilarious woman
Yes.
and a
Love it.
wonderful human being. Thank you very much
Thank
for joining us.
you.
Bye,
Thanks.
everyone.
Oh my god, that's
Great
a
job.
terrifying experience
Was it?
to show
You were
your
great.
feed. It's vulnerable.
That was wonderful.
I loved it.
And I